Happy International Women's Day to all the women all over the globe. Please come closer. If you're a woman seeing this post, come closer. Or yeah, take your flowers. Yes, just take your flowers because you deserve it. It's not easy to be a woman, okay? So, irrespective of the fact that most men dispute the fact that it is not easy to be a woman, it will not make us to neglect the fact that we play a vital role to humanity. We are doing a lot as a women. In fact, women, take your flowers, take your kisses, chop kisses. It's not easy. If nobody ginger us, may we ginger ourselves. If nobody praise us, may we praise ourselves. Because it's not easy to be a woman. A few days ago, my girlfriend visited me. That was on Tuesday. She visited me and she just traveled back yesterday, being Friday. She just called me this morning. She was like, Omo, that her house is just like, it was looking as though they traveled for so long, like everywhere was looking tata. Just 3 days, is even, yes, 3 days now, that her house is just looking unkept, that her kids has leaned down, like they have slimmed down, that they are not looking well. She's going to the market right now to go and buy stuff for her children to boost up. Like, she don't like the way they are looking. Just 3 days she left the home. And you know what, that was on Tuesday. Before she came, I was in an argument with some guys. We were discussing about the percentage that goes to the man and the woman in a home, especially in African homes. And one guy was bold enough to look into my eyes and tell me that responsibilities in African homes is 90-10. I was like, who owns the 90 and who owns the 10 between the man and the woman? He said that 90 goes to the men, while 10 goes to the women. That means practically women does nothing. That's simply what he means. I'm like, how did you come up with that? He was like, in Africa, the man has to provide everything for the family. Women are considered to be to just stay and be taken care of. There is men that do everything. I'm like, do you even realize what you're saying? Most men marry their wives to keep them at home, just for them to keep the house. So that makes it that the woman does nothing. That makes the 10% to go to the woman. And someone came up with a question to the guy. He was like, how come the 10% goes to the woman? And at the end of the day, the kids also grow up to appreciate the sacrifices of the woman more than the man. Like, how come about that? How come the kids grow up to love their mother, cherish their mother, always singing praises of how their mother took care of them, did that more than the man, irrespective of the fact that the man was the one providing everything? He was like, that is the idea, the mentality that the women plant into the kids. I'm like, shh, don't say that. The fact is that I believe that everyone has conscience. Everyone is good. Nobody can just come up with a bad attitude without something prompting it. Anytime you see anyone doing something outrageous or doing something that is not really nice, displaying some kind of attitude, something trigger it, I believe that nobody is bad. So I don't see the fact that you people would think that women would try to blackmail or try to paint their husbands black when the father actually played his role right between him and his kids. You know what? Kids, you might actually try to deceive them when they are young, but in as much as they have the mind of their own, as they are growing up, they will be seeing who does the best, who does the most for them, who plays the most role in their lives. They won't be dumb forever. Yes, they will grow to see everything will play out before them. If you're lying to them as their mother, they will actually find out as they grow up. So the fact still remains that the duty and the role of women in this world, it cannot be overemphasized. Like, it can never be overrated. Take it from me or you leave it. It's not easy to be a woman. I was telling the guy, see, in as much as you people think that men in Africa are doing the most because they spend more, they are the ones that the responsibility of taking care of the family lies on their shoulder. You people always compare African women to women in the Western world. It is not the same, because right there in the Western world, women and men over there, they have share and equal responsibility, share and equal duties in everything, both in child raising, in home care, and in everything. they all share everything equally, in as much as they are sharing responsibilities equally. Yes, so you people should not extract that aspect of it. Don't just focus on the financial aspect that women also provide. I'm not saying a woman should not help her husband or support her husband by providing also according to her capacity. But what I'm trying to say is that over there, men also take care of the children and allow the wives chance or time to also go have their me time, have their own private time and hang out. Unlike here in Africa, you see men spending a lot of time in the restaurant, in the bar, catching cruise, flexing, while the woman is at the house taking care of the children. Over here, it is seen or considered that women are the ones that should stay back at home, take care of the kids and all that. It's not the same thing over there. In as much as the women over there also provide, the men over there cook, do the dishes, clean the house, take care of the babies, do the nanny too. Yes, you all know that, but you people will not say that aspect of it. You people will focus on women over there will pay bills. It's not just the men that pays the bill. If a man will pay this side, the woman will pay the other aspect. So guys, it is not easy to be a woman. Raising children is not easy. If we leave that duty for you men, you people cannot do it. Talk more of the women who balances their home, the child care, raising their families, and still work and support their homes, their husbands. Is not easy. So we are worth celebrating. Okay, so once again, happy International Women's Day to every woman out there, and especially my fans, my lovers. I love you all. Do have a beautiful time. Okay, stay blessed and bye for now.